Hello, hello. Welcome, guys. Come on in. How's everyone doing today? Who is excited to get some writing done? I have our poll all set up to determine which sprints times we're going to do today. Let's see who is with us. I saw Phyllis. Hello and happy Sunday. Definitely right back to you. There was a problem with the chat earlier. I had to log out and log back in again. YouTube doing something weird to us? We'll have to watch for that. If you see anything similar today, let me know, Phyllis, okay? Jenna, hi all. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing amazing. Guys, it's 4 days until the Kickstarter. I'm probably getting as excited as you. Go Jenna, you can do it. Heather, hi, hope everyone is having an amazing day. Heather, I just saw your comment about the baby naming book and your daughter. I can picture her face. Oh, that poor girl. Let's see. Hello and hello, Rachel. How's it going? Let's see. Lysanda, Devin, hey guys. Dawn, hello. No idea what I want to work on today. What are your choices? What are your options? You can always let the dice decide. Hey, Stephanie, welcome. Hi, Tyler. It's been a while. Phyllis, I am working on editing an essay for submission. Oh, nice. Hey, Kokoro. Rita, hello. I'm happy I can actually spend this session. Not sure what I'm going to go through. Kelly, hey, working on edits, rewrites today. Nice. You know me. I'm so excited for you, and I'm counting down. I'm seeing it on Instagram. I'm seeing it on YouTube. Loving it. Okay, guys. So our options today for sprint sequence is going to be 10-minute warm-up, 2 45s, and a 10-minute cool down. Or, like we tried yesterday, 25-minute sprint followed by 45 and finish off the 25. So I'll let you guys go ahead and figure out which one of those you like. There you go, and then we will do them. Okay, guys. So how did yesterday go for you, actually? Out of curiosity, how did you feel about the 25, 45, 25? We've never done that combination before. Or if we have, it's been a long time. How did you guys find that one? Was it a good fit? Was it enough? Sometimes I know some people are finding the 45s a bit long, while others are like in the zone and loving it. So a lot of us have moved into really being able to do a 45 with ease. Let's see, Stephanie, I am trying to do my planner for the week, but I'm being overwhelmed by my feelings after this week and just want to kind of throw everything against the wall. Deep breath, hon. Deep breath. What is it? This is your reset. This is your weekly reset. Doesn't matter what happened. Just reset. Take a deep breath. Tomorrow starts a new week and a fresh start for you. What is it that you want to achieve? Look at your time realistically. Don't worry about what happened. It doesn't matter what happened this week. Just put it aside. That was this week. We're looking at next week. What do we want to do next week? Elaine, hi everyone, here but lurking a bit first. Hey Elaine. Heather, I think I wouldn't have gotten stuck. It would have worked out. Hi guys. That was the question. A lot of people were a little bit projects were not going as smoothly as we had wanted. Like I thought going through and typing up the notes for my writer's notebook, I figured I was going to actually be like done with that and I would be like moving on to doing, just getting writing into the outlining today. It's like, no, that was a lot more to type up than I thought. So, hey Diane, welcome. Jess, yes, made it in time for the poll. Almost didn't. But you did. Phyllis, I like the sprint times yesterday. I was very productive. Okay, with either sprint times today. Okay, well, we will let the poll decide. Okay, guys. Well, let's see. We'll give it another minute and then we'll just see what everyone says. Robin, writing sprints have changed my writing life. Thank you for listening. You are so welcome, Robin. Okay, guys. What was I gonna So one of the things that we do a little differently around here is what we do is my 2-minute micro sprint plan, in which we define what we're going to do each and every sprint. The only thing we don't do now is if we're doing a 10-minute warm-up or cool down, we don't define those because they're very short already, and we kind of, it's just kind of to get us going, get us warmed up, get us to figure out what we need around us in terms of our resources, and kind of just get us into the right headspace. But any actual sprints, we do what I call my 2-minute micro sprint plan, in which we define what we need to reveal about character, plot, or setting, what we're trying to get our protagonist to do on the page. Sorry guys, voice is trying to leave. I was almost going to cancel. I'm like, no, I'll work carefully on my voice today. The obstacles and opportunities you're going to toss at them, the action steps you're going to take to get there. So if you're using anything like Save the Cat or Snowflake Method or Jenna Marisi's new book, Shut Up and Write, any of those different steps, any of those different breakdowns, any of the plot points, any of the 7.5 point, I can't think of them all right now, but you know what I mean. Whatever system you're using. Okay, that was fun. I'm sorry, guys. I was fine before I got on. Okay, enough. Calm voice there. Resources, so your favorite scented candle that you're using to write this book. Any notes that you have written for yourself. That means that could be anything your planner, your computer, one of your computer systems, any notebooks, post-its, bring around, get everything organized. And then finally, the outcome you're looking for, and any questions that you have about your story that have come up, if you've been thinking about, write them down, send it yourself. Exactly. Let's see. Stephanie, thank you. I'm going to try, but it's going to be really hard. Yes, just be kind to yourself and step by step, break it down. Each panel, you know what to do, right? Jess had to clean up after eating during the HB90 call. I made a mess. Oh no. No, boys, don't do that, Tracy. I need this writing session. Yes. Even if I have to just put the things up with the minimal amount of speaking, I'm going to get you guys through this. Hey, Triple C. Hey, all. Excited to catch it live. I've got 90 minutes before dinner, so I shall be focused and efficient. How is everyone? Awesome. How are you doing? Okay, guys, I'm going to end our poll and see what we are working with today. Okay, let's see. And it has been decided. We are going to do 10-minute warm-up, 2 45s, and a 10-minute cooldown. Love it, guys. Okay, guys, well, let's dive right on in and let's get our warm-up going. That is one thing I missed yesterday with the 25-minute sprint is because I went right into going into the computer work, I didn't do anything handwritten in my notebook, and I kind of missed that part. So it's nice to have the warm-up and I can start right in there, right? Okay, guys, 10-minute warm-up. We're not going to do our 2-minute micro sprint plan, not for a warm-up. This is to just get us warmed up, get us going, get us in the right headspace, and get us basically geared up for those 2 45s so we can really dive in deep and really get into flow. Okay, guys, 10 minutes warm-up sprint. Let's do this, guys. Let's just get ourselves ordered, sorted, all the things. Yeah, yesterday's wasn't really that great for me without a warm-up. Okay. I will take note of that. We might have to incorporate the warm-ups in there just because I think we've really gotten into utilizing them. Okay, guys, let's do our warm-up. 10 minutes. I'll see you on this side. Let's just get down whatever it is and just kind of get into the right headspace. And go. So how did that warm up go for you guys? I got a full page of notes and realized that the secondary character really wants her voice and it works for the story, so sounds good. They're in completely different worlds, so it actually works for the story if I let her speak on the page. Let's see. Hafren, I'll be working on HB90 tonight. Stephanie, I've been really upset and all the cats have been coming to sit with me and check on me. The sweet babies. Oh, love, love, love. I love that they are there when we need them. I love that they just cuddle in and help us to feel better, more centered and grounded. Give them all the love as they're giving it right back to you. Just the other one I did well with was the 20, 45, 45, 10. This one today works great too. Yes. Let's see. Mary, hello. Devin, in the first sprint, I'm planning on doing my HB90 weekly review, revise the ending of book 1, and adding 500 words to book 2. Love that. Triple C, pretty good for 10 minutes considering dog distractions. Heather, here is why I have a outtakes folder. I got back into yesterday's. This chapter is all wrong, and when I read the chapter before and after again, I discovered I was off and erased the wrong one. Oh, I am so glad you have that to put back in. Woo! Dawn, have a page of notes and laundry prep to be washed. Nice. Phyllis, good warm-up sprint, 192 words, and updated my Canva board. Beautiful. Heather, I pulled up outtakes and I can just plug it back in. Nice. Mary, I set up a new, smaller writing notebook. The color of the cover matches my planner color code for writing. Oh, I like that. And even have a matching pen and tabs. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Hey, Rita, 10 minutes of getting cherry pie filling pastry in the oven for an unexpected birthday supper with friends. Oh, even more awesome and yummy. Alright guys, we're going to dive into our first 2-minute micro sprint plan. This is going to be for our first 45. I use my little, what do they call these ones? A6 is a size, but they call them pocket notebooks or traveler's notebooks. Because it's like the perfect size. This one I started in, I figure I will probably use one per quarter. It's kind of how it's working out. So when we start the new quarter, I can just pull out a new one and voila, and I can call this one Q1 2023. Voila, if I need to go back and look at any notes, there they'll be. Writer's notebooks are great. Yes. Yeah, deleting wrong chapter, no good. Agree. Okay guys, so if you have not written yet today, in the first sprint I will, and you've already written, in the next sprint I will. And what you're looking at is what you want to reveal about character, plot, or setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, the obstacles and opportunities you're going to toss at them to create conflict, and reveal more about relationships, the action steps you're going to take to get there, beginning, middle, and end, story beats, whatever it is that you need that works for you. The resources you're going to need at hand. Just gather everything around, make sure everything's close at hand so you're good to go and you don't have to get up and distract yourself. And finally, the outcome you're looking for and any of those story questions you have for yourself as you've been trying to work through your story, your scene, chapter, wherever you are at. Okay guys, 2 minutes micro sprint plan. In the next sprint I will. Let's see. What are I gonna finish off? Just in the next sprint, I will keep working on the plot exploration I was doing yesterday. Nice. Kokoro, I made myself coffee. In the sprint, I will work on episode 2 of my screenplay. I might treat myself to a Starbucks later. I haven't had one in too long. It's a beautiful day here, and I'm going to go out for a walk and grab some Starbucks after this. Jenna, in the next sprint, I'll finish some cleaning and return to client work. Nice. Dawn, in the sprint, I will have my leads connect over history. They have now female lead is not. No, now that lead, female leader is no longer mad at the male lead. Okay, that's right. Lead, not leader. Sorry, guys. Mary, in the next sprint, I will take a look at the outline file I set up yesterday and figure out how I want to proceed with it. I found that I balked at beginning to fill it in for some weird reason. Oh, that's interesting. Are you... Sometimes you see the ending better than you see the beginning. Maybe that's where you're at. Heather, I'm out for the day X has decided to start texting me and I am too keyed up now to concentrate. Maybe I'll be calmed down enough to join back later and only miss one sprint. Yes, deal with that. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. If you can, I'd say if you can ignore him, do so, but I guess it depends on what the subject is, right? Good luck, hon. We're here for you. Come back and join us if you can push it all aside. If not, we totally understand. Rita, in the next sprint, I'll read the last chapter and some revisions and keep an eye on the oven. Nice. Yes, don't let that pie burn. Kelly, in the next sprint, I will work on a scene with a lot of judging based on appearances and get closer to two siblings reuniting. Nice. Phyllis, in the next sprint, I will continue working on my essay submission. I will also start making dinner. If time, I will do some free writing goal for 250 words. Nice. On that note, guys, let's dive in. Let's take our energy. We're a little bit warmed up. We're ready to go. And let's dive in and let's pour ourselves onto the page, onto the computer, and get the words down, make progress on our stories, move the scene or chapter forward, and make it work. Just Heather hugs my friend. Patrick deals with that a lot. It sucks. Oh, guys, stay strong, my friends. Stay strong. Okay. On that note, we're gonna dive in. 45-minute sprint. Let's do this, guys. This is our writing time. Let's make it count. You've got this. Good luck. I'll see you guys on the other side of 45. How did that one go for you guys? As a few of you have noticed, I did put up next weekend's schedule. It's going to be different. The hubby and I have plans for Saturdays, so I'll see you guys Sunday for our Plan With Me session at 3 p.m. and our writing session at 5 p.m. So that part stays normal, but I won't be sprinting on Saturday. But definitely check out Jenna's in the morning. She's still on. All right, let's see. Elizabeth joined us. Hello, hello. Christina also came in. Jess had her grandpa call, and but while she was chatting, she got some ideas and wrote them down. Awesome. And still had 30 minutes to write, so that is beautiful. Let's see. And I did fix the calendar. Thank you for the reminder, Jess. Let's see. Oops. Jess, I was actually going to plan on my own after this because I wanted to wait for HB90 kickoff call to plan my week. At least now I know. Don't write sprints for Saturday, yes. Yeah, use that. It's definitely a planning day. You guys can use replay for writing and just turn it on and get right on in the mode like we always do. Let's see. Thank you, Diane. Yeah, we're just, it's going to be local, but it's something we've been kind of looking forward to doing. So we're just going to go and have some fun and enjoy ourselves. Just looks like I might have to make more of an effort to get up early to sprint with Jenna Saturday if I want to sprint with somebody. It's all good. It's all good, guys. Let's see. Katrina, hi. I'm going to try to join in on that sprint. I have something to finish up first. Okay. Well, you timed that beautifully because we're going into another 45-minute sprint. Jess, I would sprint with Tracy no matter what, but truthfully, when I don't feel like getting up for Janice on Saturday, I justify it with, it's okay, Tracy's sprinting later, I'll work then. I hope I'm a good excuse. Let's see. All right, well, my method of talking to myself on paper is helping me figure things out. I get why I balked at outlining now. The overall story arc was originally a series, therefore I was instantly overwhelmed. Oh, that explains volumes. Oh, great, awesome reveal. Well done there. And now I hope you're on the right path. Let's see, Jess, I use that one a lot too. Dawn, the sprint did not go as planned. I edited a different book, got a few chapters done. Well, that's okay. You still made progress. Maybe not quite the one you were planning on, but you made progress. It's all good. Kelly, you've got 945 words. Lasanda, I did some reading and finished up the laundry for today. Nice. Christina, I did well. I got 300 words in. That's more than I thought I would get. Hey, that's awesome. Inca, hello everyone. Got into some outlining for my Q2 projects during that sprint. Nice. Devin, I managed to get 415 out of 500 down for book 2 and finished my weekly review. That's gorgeous. Love that. Let's see. Elaine, I'm working on Facebook ads. Got a few done. Nice. Kokoro, I did some drafting and editing in a couple files for episode 2. One of the files is for writing scenes that are out of sequential order, kind of like scratch paper. Oh, I see. Interesting. I like that. Jenna is thinking of doing a pop-up Saturday night. Hey, there you go, guys. Don't burn yourself out, girl. Don't burn yourself out. But that's awesome if you can do that. Rita found lots of sticky notes with strange notes. So I copied into my writer's notebook with some extra notes. I've moved forward on the series, but no words for the past 10 days. Okay, interesting. Where did these mystery notes come from? Interesting. Are they for, do you know which project they're for? Read it. Pop-up sprints are fun. I agree. Devin. Laughing at Jeff. Love it. Jess, yes, you are a good excuse because I get longer sprint times. I love it. Phyllis, great sprint. I started editing my essay draft. I wrote 534 words and started making dinner. I think I like the longer sprints now. Love that. That is awesome to hear. Just to Jenna, fully supports this idea. Yes. Would you still sprint in the morning if you did that, Jenna? Yes, that's a good question. Okay, guys, while she answers that, we're going to dive on into our second 2-minute micro sprint plan. This is for our second 45-minute sprint. So what you want to reveal about character clutter setting, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page, the obstacles and opportunities you're going to toss at them. This is where all the fun really happens on the page, guys. The action steps you're going to take to get there, the resources you're going to need at hand. Now again, if you guys forgot anything, gather around, pull everything together. The outcome you're looking for to make sure that scene or chapter ends the way that you see it. And so it will link to your future plans for the book. Now, mind you, you can still go off on a tangent here and change this because sometimes that's for the better. But keeping in mind where you think it's going, it's helpful to keep the book cohesive. And any questions you might have for yourself as an author that relate to your story. Rita, in my basket like reminders for the Maple River, I have a drawer for each of my series. I spent a few days getting myself organized when I decided to take a week on each project. Oh, beautiful. I love that you have a drawer for each project. I love that. I think that's awesome. I have a cabinet that has pens in it, and ever since I discovered, that's not gonna work, my Jetstream multi-pens. I don't know if I have one that's in a different, let's see if I can show you one. This guy might show. Yeah, I think this is a multi. This is their little small one there. This one has black, red, and blue in it, all in one little pen. The other one I was trying to show you, which of course is too green for a green screen, has a pencil, an eraser, and 4 colors of ink, and I love them. So I tend not to use my other pens as much as I would like to. But I like the idea of having projects split out by a drawer system. That is genius. Let's see. Jenna is also off Sunday morning next week, so it would mean no HB writing community sprints between me and 9 a.m. Saturday until Tracy is on Sunday. You could switch your, instead of doing your 9 a.m., you could do sort of something in between and do like a noon or a, I'm trying to think, what is yours normally on? You could kind of shift it down a bit so it's kind of more centered in the day. Just Jenna, okay, don't do 2 if it's going to be too much or take time away from him. We'll survive one Saturday without an evening sprint if it's too much for you. Yes, definitely. Yes, oh, that's right. I forgot. Melissa takes that last Sunday off. Interesting. Elaine, Tracy, when is the virtual retreat again? It's going to be April 21st to 23rd. Put that down on your calendars, guys. I think it's going to be amazing. Jenna, that's a good idea. I'll message Renee tomorrow and see what we can come up with. Yeah, and maybe just do something that way you're not burning yourself out. You could do maybe 1 of your 3 hours, but you could do it a little bit later and sort of the middle of the day, right? Let's see, Rita. So we'll all take self-care time. I love it. Okay, guys, let's get on to our next step, our next 2-minute micro sprint plan. In the next sprint, I will. 2-minute timer going up now, guys. Okay, let's see. Where did I end off? You're so welcome, Elaine. And April 21st, 23rd. That is correct, yes. Just if you did that, I might be awake, Jenna. Jenna, in the next sprint, I'll finish up some client work for the day. Rita, hubby asked me after Jenna's workshop today, isn't it a double day? He can be supportive. I told him it was the first Saturday of the month. It's going to actually land on April 1st, which I think is kind of beautiful considering the Camp Nano also starts April 1st. Let's see, Lysanda, in the next sprint, I will work on the lounge scene in my story, dancing and drinks. Love it. Mary, in the next sprint, I will continue figuring out my structure for all these stories. I had been going with novella-like stories, but now I may be back to episodes after studying how it can develop. Oh, yes. Lysanda, you've intrigued me on novella. So, Mary, I think that's your go-to girl for that one. She has all the answers. She's awesome. Let's see. Jenna, April 1st, double down, and 21st, 23rd, virtual writing recap. Thank you for putting that up there, Jenna. Mary, story flows. Yes. Carl, in the next sprint, I will forget about a small detail I'm confused about, timing, and draft scenes in episode 2 that I know will happen as episode 2. Nice. Jenna, also Easter is somewhere in between the two. It is April 9th. So what we might have on that is the Saturday, we'll do the plan with me and writing sprints. And then on the Sunday, I'll host a 1-hour session. That way we can sneak our writing in between all the family stuff. And that gives us the opportunity to get some writing done on an otherwise busy holiday. Let's see, Jess, in the next sprint, I will keep working on plot. Nice. Devin, add 85 words to book 2 added, okay, and add 80 and work on revising book 1 ending. Add 85 or added? Yes, I love that. From Jess. Kelly, in the next sprint, my protagonist will get a pep talk and an invitation to a family dinner. Nice. Oh man, double down day on Camp Nano, day 1. Sprints are going to be busy. They're going to be awesome. We'll throw all the confetti around. Let's see. Phyllis, in the next sprint, I will make and eat dinner. I will continue editing my essay submission. Nice. Just trying to uncover my main character deep, dark secret that may have led to his murder. Ooh, love it. Just, yes, that would be a help, but I don't know if I'll make Easter Sunday at all, but I'll try, yes. And it's a lighter day, but I tried to put it out there for anyone who wants to get some words in and they want to keep that momentum, right? Okay, guys, we're going to dive into our second 45. I'm going to put last sprint up there, but we still have a 10-minute cooldown. It's just because we don't really call it one a sprint anymore. So you'll see last sprint up there, but there's still going to be a 10-minute. Okay, guys, let's take a deep breath and pour ourselves onto the page. I'm finally at a place in my notes where the stories start to really come together. So I'm really excited to start taking notes from this section. Okay, guys. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side of 45. So how did that one go for you guys? Oh, that felt good. Progress was made. All right, let's see what has been said since we took our break. Or we did our sprint, I should say. Dawn, I think I gave my husband a heart attack the day he actually saw this shiny new idea photos on my computer. Love it. Excellent. Angela, hi everyone. Nap over. Dinner almost gone. Ready to work for a couple of hours. Nice. Loving the thumbs up. Very thank you. Jess, do you know what I find interesting? The Q2 and Q3 virtual writing retreat weekends are both the 21st, 23rd. Just the ones on April and ones. Yes, it perfectly lines up. Kind of sweet and easy to remember. And both of them are Camp Nanos. I love it. Mary, well, I'm afraid I'll have to cut this one short and have a good rest of the stream. See you next week. Hope you have a great night, Mary. Dawn, dinner's ready. Thank you for the sprint. You're so welcome. Just by the way, if anybody wasn't in Jenna's virtual sticky notes workshop earlier today, I highly recommend you check out the replay. I definitely will. Jordan, hey Tracy, hey everyone, how's everyone been doing? Very well. I hope you're doing well yourself. Rita, thanks for the motivation today. Heading out. You're so welcome, Rita. Jordan, you don't have to worry about that, Jessica. I will be there for the replay. I was unable to see you today because I was coming back up to Dublin on the train in Maryland. Nice. Devin, yay, I added 137 additional words to book 2 and did a bit of planning for next week. Nice. Guys, we do have a 10-minute cool down coming, so we can just empty ourselves of all the thoughts we've had as we've been writing and just get them down on paper where we can revisit them when we're ready again. Okay, let's see. Phyllis, another great sprint. I made progress on editing my essay. I made dinner and started eating it. Bonus sprint. Not today, guys. Maybe next time, though. Just, I think I found my deep, dark secret. Now I just need to brainstorm on it a little more. Awesome. Lasanda, I got 557 words, my highest word count ever. The words were just flowing. Nice. Chase learns that his father was secretly investigating a dangerous criminal organization and stumbled upon sensitive information, putting his life in danger. Whew. Very nice. Elaine, got my ads done. Heading to the gym now. Thank you so much for the sprints. You're so welcome. Cora, I managed to write 469 words. Nice. Just that too. Kelly, 929 that sprint. Now just to finish an ending to the scene. Well, that's a perfect use for the 10-minute sprint. Jenna finished some client work and made another item to toss into Ko-Fi. Cool. Inka got about 6 pages of notes down for my next writing project. Awesome. Okay, guys, we're gonna do our 10-minute cool down. This is where we just empty our onto the page, preferably note page in your writer's notebook, wherever you want to put it, that all the ideas have kind of come to you because you may not have gotten to put onto the page yet, onto the screen. But are things you want to include in your story to move forward. Also anything that, any questions that have come up for you about the story, about the characters, about the situation they're in. And finally, just literally, if you're almost finishing a scene like Kelly, then you can just wrap up that scene. That's another good use for the 10-minute cool down. Okay, guys, let's take a deep breath. I don't know, but that is weird. Alright, guys, we're gonna dive on into our 10-minute cool down and just take it down, empty our minds, and make sure we're in a good place for the next time we write. Okay, guys, 10 minutes. Let's get it on the page. See you on the side. How did that one go for you guys? I was able to wrap up my thoughts and put in another note about the development of the main character and the main relationship in the book. Let's see. Hey Ashley, I am super late. That's okay. Let's see. I'm not sure just as to why it would do that. I checked mine, it didn't, so I don't know. YouTube being confused by the time change. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. Let's see. I hope you're able to do something with that 10-minute sprint, Ashley. Otherwise, there is replay. Sorry, guys. Jess, yeah, I wish I could tell YouTube, gee, thanks for the heads up, but I've been sitting here for 2.5 hours watching her laugh out loud. Devin, I just thought of a really good scene. My main character has been hiding his depression over a recent failure, a really big bungle, but reveals his shortcomings to his closest friends one drunken night. They decide to help him by feeding him more drinks. It does not turn out well the next morning. Oh, good idea. I read it from Jess, and your big grinning face right back there. I love that. Asana, you are so welcome. Great progress, everyone. I'm off to cook dinner. Awesome. Kelly, I finished up my scene. Congrats. That is awesome. Love that. Christina, I am about 400 words away from finishing chapter 11. Nice. Set another short timer. You could use go back to the replay and do the warm-up one. Let's see. Yay, your voice held up today. Yes, it is trying to leave, but I'm okay. I survived. Okay, guys. I will see you guys on Sunday for our Plan With Me and our writing session. And I will see you throughout the week on the other sprints. Made a lot of progress. Thanks for hosting. You are so welcome, Inka. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for hanging out this weekend and getting so much done. It's been an awesome weekend, as it always is. I started working on a new scene with Doro. Awesome, guys. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. What was it? Oh, yeah, hubby came home, so spend some time wrapping things up and welcome. Thank you for hosting. You're so welcome. Have fun with hubby next weekend. I plan on it. Thank you, guys. Until then, have an amazing rest of your weekend and an amazing week with lots of words. I'll see you guys on Sunday.